Okay, guys. So what is the job of your this thing, guys? Standard ACL, extended ACL, this and named ACL, right? Okay. So what is the job of this one? As we can see, the standard access list. Okay. So 1 to 199 is a number which will represent router can understand that is going to understand your standard access list. So in standard access list, what we can do? Okay, whether you can deny or permit source IP address close to your destination. I didn't share. Okay. Share it. So now we can see. Share is entire screen. Is it okay now?
Yes.
You can see both sides, right? On the slides in your laptop also we can able to see, right? Okay, guys. See, right now I have done with the standard access list and extended access list, which I'm going to do it. So we have to remember that, understand that first where we should configure in standard access list. Okay, in standard access list, it should be configured close to your destination for ACL. Okay, is a basic level of security what you are going to configure. Whereas extended, ranging from 100 to 99, in between number, any number we can give, which is going to configure your extended access list. The router can understand you are going to configure your extended access list. So extended access list we can do the deny or permit the source IP address. So one more good thing is deny or permit destination address, deny or permit the port number or services. Right. So you are allowed to access the internet, but you are not allowed to ping. You are allowed to ping, but you cannot allow to access the internet. Okay, depending upon the services. Right. So this is the basic concept of your ACL. Okay. So now one more thing I have not mentioned here, which is named ACL. Okay. So name ACL, why they have come up means we cannot remember the name. Like numbers, we cannot remember 1, 5, 6, whatever number you are given. So 1, what access list you have configured. For 5, what access list you have configured. That's the reason they come up with the concept with your named ACL. So named ACL, so the name how we can give. So block VLAN HR. We can understand means in HR, so few people has been blocked. And few people has been so denied to access the internet. Few people has been denied to access your other VLANs. Like this, we can remember the named ACL. Okay, so let's configure with the concept which I have done here. So as you know that Control C, Control E, very powerful command. Let me take this. Okay. Is it good, right? Right. Okay, same thing I think you can use in your listening also presentations to save the time. So basic configuration don't explain like how to assign the IP address. Okay, so explain the code. That there is a 30 minutes is sufficient to cover your topics. Don't explain to give the IP address in all and that. Okay, so let's check what are the things we have configured here. So I give the router name NAT entity router. Show IP interface brief. Check what are the IP address I have assigned. So I have created 2 loopbacks and 1.1 and 1.2. Means in this router, there is a 2 networks I have connected. Okay, so 2 networks I have connected. So one network is 1.1 and second network is 2.0. Fine. So the first question before I configure the basic configurations, can these 2 can ping? There's 2 guys can able to ping. Can you check this guy to this guy? Means directly connected router doesn't require any routing protocols. They will communicate, even though it is a different network. What is this network? This is 1.0. This is 2.0 network. Okay. So now check what are the things I configure. Show IP route. So right now it has been configured with your static route. Okay, 3.0 is your which network? This network, guys. Let me write it down here. This is my 3.0 and /24. And this is 2.0, right? Labeling is very important, guys. Okay. Now, so right now, this is one network. This should be two. Yes. Okay. So one network, two network, and three network. Okay. Let's understand what you are going to do now. So I'm going to do a standard access list. Standard ACL. So what is the job we can do? Standard access list can be configured. You can block the PC, but you cannot block your services, right? This you have to remember. Standard. So what we're going to do, guys? So I want to deny this server. Okay, maybe one of the PC we can say. Let's take this PC. So I want to block this PC to access 2.0 network. Fine, this is my scenario. So let's put it down. This one. Deny to access 2.0 network. Is it okay? I don't want to allow this guy to access the 2.0 network. Understood? So where I should configure? First understand which is the source, which is the destination. Okay. Not only which is the source here. PC 3.4 is a source. Destination is 2.0. So where I should configure? R1. Okay. So let's check. Is there any configured this thing? Show IP. Access list. Is it anything I configured? One. Okay, nothing is configured. Sure, run check before thing what you have configured. Okay, I have configured with static routing. So make sure, guys, configure static routing, which is recommended, especially you're going to configure the ACL because of the AD value. The communication will be very reliable because network is not huge, right? So we can recommend is configure a static routing. Okay. So still you're not configure anything else. Okay, so let's understand. So we should configure in router 1, right? This is router 1. Better to I'll give the name of the router as well. This is my entity router. This is my IBM. Okay, so better to understand like this. This is Sydney router. Show IP route. So it has learned, guys, already have configured. Do you want me to configure the static routing again? All of you are familiar with the static routing, right? Okay, so now first, what I should configure? I'm going to configure the standard access list. I'm not allowing this guy 3.4, this PC to access my network. Which network? 2.0 network. So access list. Okay, standard access list. I'll give 1. Then do the question mark. near to destination. I'm in the which router now? Oh, okay. This is Sydney router, right? I have given IBM router. Okay. So this is the source and this is the destination. Okay. So I should configure here, right? Access list 1. Okay. What I should do? Deny. So deny what I'm going to deny. Okay. Single host address. We should give the host. Means we are going to block only one PC, right? Okay. Host, give the question mark, and host address 192.168. I think 3.4, right? Okay. Is it okay? Single host. Okay. This is one method of giving. So there is other method also. Deny. Okay. So deny what? Okay. IP address. So which IP address? 192.168, 3.4. It will ask the wildcard. Okay. So remember, guys, in ACL, okay, if you are going to block one PC, wildcard, it should be all 0. Of course, the reverse of wildcard means 0005. That one also we can give, but it will take the subnets, if any subnetted, which is in one subnetted for HR team, security team, it might be blocked. That one also. Better to give 00. Okay, so let me give. I will give 000 wildcard mask. Okay, wildcard mask recommended. Okay, deny this. So what next now? Okay, access list 1, permit any. Okay, one any is just for standard access list. For extended, permit IP any because if it is any subnets. Okay, then what I should do now? Apply to the. Okay, which interface I should apply? This is also very important. Wrong interface apply means is going to block the entire network. If you give the wrong command to the wrong interface, okay, entire network will go down. Right? Even if you want to make it up, it takes a lot of time, right? Okay. So I should go to which interface? 0? Yes. Okay. So interface gigabyte 0/1. Okay. Then IP access group. Okay. 1. Okay. It's outbound or inbound? First understand which is outbound or inbound. This is my source and this is my destinations. Okay. The traffic which is coming here. So let me show you something stimulation. Let me start with this. Not this one. Interface means when this traffic, this guy is coming in and access your network. Okay, it should be in or out. It's coming from this side, right? It's coming. This guy is trying to access this router. Okay, we are applying ACL to this router. Means it has to filter when it's going out to this interface to access this network. Right? So it should be out. Right? So now check how to check this one. So let's check this guy. Spell. Okay, now check this guy. This server should ping, right? Okay, right. Right, it's working, right? It's pinging. So let's check with other guy. So this server and this server, yeah, we have the connectivity, and this server to this PC. Then Now check with this block guys. So can this PC and this PC can they ping? Fail. Check once again. Fail. Means we have blocked. This is a very simple ACL. Which peer to peer? Left to right. Okay. Means it is filtering, right? Is filtering. Means you have blocked the entire PC. Right. Understood. All of it. ACL. Okay, this is the standard ACL. First understand, when this guy access, okay, this router, okay, it will allow this packet, okay, in this router, we have applied the ACL. So when this guy has come with 3.4 IP address, I'm going to block when he's going to access this network. This router, I am the router, I have connected two network and one. Okay, when I'm going out to access, because I apply the ACL here, I apply the ACL here. So when he's going out to access this particular PC, I'm going to block going out. Okay, so let's change some scenario. I'll remove this as to make you understand better here. That is gigabyte 0/1, right? So no IP access group 1 out, right? Correct? Because we have applied the ACL for your LAN link. Now let's see, we apply the ACL for your WAN link. This serial interface. Interface serial 0/1/0. Okay, so IP access group 1. Okay, here in or out. Here it should be serial. I am in here now. Same standard access list. Same PC. Just I'm changing in and out one and changing the interface. I'm in this interface. It should be in. Okay. Fine. So let's see now. It should work now. Show ACL 1. So now we have match 4, 6 has been matched. Let's see now it's going to work on. No, it's not pinging. Okay, so let's check with this server to server. It's pinging. Means you should understand that which is source, which is destination, which interface you should apply. Okay, which is source, which is destination. Fine. Understood, guys? Yeah, understood? For now. Extended still not. Let me understand clearly the standard, because standard, extended, both are same like your named ACL. If you are named ACL, you can select whether you want to block or whether you want to deny the services. Fine. Yes, see, first understand here. Because I have applied to the two interface, right? Two interface I applied. I have applied first gigabyte 0 and 1. Okay. When his traffic is coming inside the router, when he's going out to access the network, then I'm going to block. This first scenario. The second scenario is I have applied for serial 0, 1 and 0. So here, when the packet is coming inside, then I'm going to block it. Which I think 3.4. The IP address which has got 3.4, I am not allowing inside my router. Yes, I'm not going this IP address. Clear? Okay, this is the standard access list. So can I move for your extended? Fine. So can I remove standard and apply for, or shall I copy and do extended separately? Yeah, they are accessing, right? They are accessing. See, two network. So this PC can are able to access this.
I think the block PC.
Huh?
3.4, it's block.
Two network. Okay. Yes, yes. It will access. See. First time.
No, sir, it's asking is still two way. Like if I block you will not be able to access. Can I access you? That is
What is that?
ACS.
Yeah.
So I blocked you. You should not be able to access me. But can I access you? In that case.
Yeah, you can access. From where to where you want me to check? 2.1. 2.22 is there because that guy is blocked, right? For entire this thing. It's two ways going to block you. It's blocked. Entire thing means you're not allowed to access the network. Huh? Yes, yes, same thing. Services. Okay. So you want to take the same thing or can I change it? Take same topology. Can I take copy paste or can I remove the command and I'll do the extended?
For example, static only.
For extended, you give an external parameter.
Yeah, just
Destination.
static same. That is the same. Yeah, default also can configure. Okay, so I'll remove this. Okay, how to remove no access list 1. That's it. Removing. Okay, so then so one more thing you notice, guys. So even these network cannot access to one network. Do you know what is the reason? This network, okay, this PC should communicate to one network, right? It is able to communicate, right? Correct? This other network he can communicate. Means we have blocked only for two network. It's communicating, man. See, this PC is allowed to access this PC. It's allowed. Can be done. Okay. So let me remove this. Okay, interface serial 0/1/0. No IP access group 1. We have given in, right? That's it. Okay, so let me configure your this one extended. First, understand what is extended. I think this is your topic. That's the reason you're paying a lot of attention, right? For tomorrow's, right? Oh, okay. Now I understood. What other guys? Anytime I can change the topic also. Okay. For you, very easy OSPF in EHR, right? Very easy. Okay. So let's understand. So extended. So what extended will block the few features. Say port number 80, World Wide Web. Okay, we are going to block, and we are allowed to access the ping, but he's not allowed to access your World Wide Web. Okay, and telnet. Okay, so how to do that? Okay, so let me write both, otherwise you'll get confused. I will share this command, this file. Okay, so no, I will share this for you. Extended ACL for all. In the Teams, I'll share you the topology because already here I have done it. I'll share you this. Okay, so what is the scenario, guys? So this is denied to access web server. Which guy? Let's take the same PC. So this time I am not going to allow this denied to access your web server. Okay, web server IP address is 192.168. I think 2.3, I guess. It might be 4. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, it's 2.254. Okay. So this is a scenario, guys. So I don't want this guy to access the web server. Okay, but these people, they can access the web server. Okay, now tell me who is the source and who is the destination.
Web service.
PC is the source. Okay, so which router I should configure the extended access list? Router 2 or router 1?
To any router, it's just the default and output touching.
No. It should be router 2. Okay. Extended access list, what is the concept? It should be configured nearest to source. Extended access should be configured nearest to source. Okay. So I should enter into the Sydney router. Right? Keep it this guy. Okay, so now static routing, everything is configured here. So just I need to apply your ACL directly. Okay, so how to configure? Okay, access list. So what number I should give? I will give 100 means extended, right? Then next. So what I'm going to deny? Deny. Which guy? So here we should give what? Very good. Okay, you should give the TCP. Please don't talk if you are explaining, guys. Okay. You are also get recorded here, right? So deny TCP. Okay. So your traffic to access the internet is a part of your TCP. You have to remember this. Okay. So what TCP? Source IP, which is the source? 192.168. I think 2.4, right? Sorry, 3.4. Okay. And wildcard mask. So wildcard mask for this is 0.0.255. Then so what is talking about? Destination address. Okay. Destination address is 192.168.2.254. Very good. 254. Destination, we are not allowing to access the web server. Web server IP address is 2.254. Okay. Next, give the question mark. It will help you, right? Wildcard mask for this 0.0.0.25. Then EQ equal to what? Port number 80, or we can give, or WW also we can give. So EQ equal to port number 80 also we can give, or this one also we can give. Better to give WW or 8 number. Then we have created your ACL. Okay, we should permit the other network. Other guy is going to block it. This is very important. Okay, so IP access list 100. Sorry, 100, right? Okay. Access list. IP is for named ACL. Okay. 100. Permit IP. Any. Others should allow, right? Priti, you're following? Sure. Okay. So now the question is, which interface I should apply? Gig 0. Vishnu, where you should apply? The serial or gig? I don't know. You tell me where I should apply this. Just I have created the extended ACL. The scenario is, so I am going to block this guy to access my web servers. Means internet I'm not allowing you. Okay. but it should ping. Okay, good. Okay, let's configure the gig. Okay, recommended. Always applying the ACL, always recommended for the WAN link. You have to remember this. WAN link, which is connected facing towards your WAN link. Internal network, not for the serial, not recommended. Because in the serial, so many different WAN, LAN has been connected. If you apply ACL there, they might be block the entire network. Recommended is only for the URV LAN. Apply to that interface. Okay. So I'll go to the gigabyte 0/0, right? 1, 0. So IP access group 100 is in or out. Okay. Apply in. That's it, right? So show IP access list 100. Okay. So this is what we applied, right? Is matching 25 already. Fine. So let's check how to check this one. Web browser, good. Go to this PC, desktop, browser, give that browser IP address 192.168.2.254. 2.254. It's not getting blocked. So can this guy can ping? Let's check. Two, 5, 4. So he can reach.
Oh, you didn't do it in the other outlet. You have to do it in the
WW, I don't think it works. You have to give the port number. Where did you give it?
You have to do it in both the routers.
Port number only.
No, both the address we can't.
Okay. Why the
WWA.
Can you try HTTP?
So configure T. Okay. Access list 100, right? Same command. So you want to edit this one, right? Access list permit deny TCP. Then okay, single host, right? Better to give a single host. Okay. Because otherwise the command will end. Okay, it means yes, we can block the single PC then. Because as we want, what we want the services. We not allow him to access the internet. Right. If we give these commandments, it will not work. Entire PC will get blocked. Okay. We'll remove the host. Okay. Then source address. What is the source address? 3.4 and give the wildcard mask for this 255 and destination address 192.168.2.254. Okay, give the wildcard mask for this. Then equivalent to so he has given the option to do this. Okay, let's see, this time we'll give 80. Then access list, okay, 100 permit IP any not required because already we applied. Yeah, we can give no problem. So let's check this guy. It can ping again, no issues. Okay, so now this one should not 192.168. That is 2.254. So we have the access. Okay. So interface gigabyte 0/1, right? Okay. So IP access group 100 inbound. Let's check. (68) 2.2 still is coming.
Just check the IP of the server.
254. 254. Correct, right? So run. Check the interface. We have given a lot of things, right? These are the lists we have given it. So if you're not getting such thing, it means, okay, give the fresh way, remove it, because as it is a simulator, okay, so it might happen. Okay, so best thing is whether you wait for 1 minute or else remove and do it fresh way. It must block it. Okay, so now you tell me whether we have done the right way. Extended access list should be configured nearest to source. Which is the source here? Sydney router, right? This one, PC1. Means we have given the right things, right? And for the extended, we have given to this one. For standard we have given for R1. Okay. So let me remove this. It could be better to understand. Okay, configure no access list 100. So now do show run. Can you see? Still we have the deny permit IP and any. So now we check. What is the 1.2?
Yes.
The reason is yes. No access list 102. That's it. Okay. Not required. So let me anything else missing. Show IP no issues. Let me allow. And 2.2 has been denied. Okay, that is a standard. So no access list 2, right? Access 1. Okay, then no do show run. Okay, everything is removed now. So can you give once again now? Okay, so right now I'm in Sydney router. So let me configure this in the way I want. So access list at this time I will give 110. Okay, so give the question mark. So deny. So TCP, which is block the TCP protocol. Source IP address 192.168. Same IP address 3.4, right? And give the wildcard mask. This time we'll give 00 all. Okay. Then destination is 192.168 2.254. Okay, give the wildcard mask 0.0. We'll give this one 255. Okay, equal to. So we'll give port number 80. Okay. Same thing. I think IP access group permit, right? Access permit any, we should give that one. So 110 permit IP any. So now interface 0/1, right? Okay, then. Okay, IP access group here 110 in. Okay. So let's check. Show access list 110. So it has been denied these 3.4 to access the 2 network equivalent to these ones. Look like good. So first check directly this 92.168.2.254. Right? So I think now it's working. Okay, now check this guy should ping now. Right? It must ping. Yeah, no, perfect. Right? Now it's working. So it can ping, but it is blocked to access your internet. Okay, what about that guy? Let's check other guys. So this server should be able to access the web server, right? It should access the web server 192.168.2.254. Right? Can you able to see the Cisco logo? All people can able to access your web server. Can you able to ping 2.1? Yes. 254. Yes, we have the reachability. Fine. This is your extended ACL. Whether understood? No. Somewhere you are in Lanka, I think. Okay. Understood, guys? Okay, this is your this thing. The extended, same thing here. I don't want to explain extended. You want me to explain? Huh? You know, but you should start right from your IP address. It could be good. Okay, IP addressing, you don't give the IP commands this time. Use the automation type. You know, right? How to give? All of you. Remember? I think here we can give, right? So just go to the router. So go to physical and configuration, go to interface. Here we can give the IP address. This is off, this is on. This act as a shutdown and no shutdown. We can give the IP address mask. Okay, you can give the MAC address of a serial. You can set the clock rate. Yeah, yeah, those who are fast in the typing, they can whichever fee. Because some people they don't know about this. The reason I'm telling you. Yes, Varsha, you want me to explain the named ACL? Okay. Fine. So for named ACL, so what I will do, I will copy this again. Control C, Control V. Okay. So I will take this down. Okay, and this is for named ACL. Okay. The name ACL, the combination of any two gas, whether you can select standard or extended is up to you. Commands are same. So no difference between your standard extended name. Just we are creating the name. Okay, rather than giving your number. Okay. So how to configure? I will take the same scenario. Okay. I will remove this. The previous configuration which I copied. What I should remove? 150 no access list 110, right? Show IP access list 11. That's it. Nothing is there. It has been removed. Fine. So let's do that. So named ACL means just we have to give the name rather than giving the number. Let's block this PC. Let's take 1.3. I want to block to access 3 network. Okay. So this network 1.3, I want to block to access this network. Okay. 3 PC should not access to 3 network, but 1.2 network should be able to access it. Okay. So where I should configure? Vasha, tell me. So which router I should configure? Which is the source? Which is the source will be 1.3. I want 1.3. Okay. Third network. Second router. So can we configure the second router? Okay, standard. I'm going to configure your named ACL as a standard. Okay. So IP access list right here. Access list. Okay, let me go to global configuration. IP access list. Okay, so here we have to give your means IP. You should start from IP, right? There is a difference. You understood? Means if you give only access list, it will not give the option. Standard, extended, or named. Okay. IP access list. So what I'm going to configure here? Standard. Okay, standard. Whether we can give the word name or name of the number also. Okay, so I have given already standard. I will give. Okay, this is my HR PC. Means one PC you are going to block it. Like we can say Anshika PC. Will block to access your Sydney network. Fine. So now it will take you to your named ACL. Can you see that? Yes, remaining all command are same, nothing else. You want me to explain? Same command, everything now from here, same command, nothing difference. When can I move for natting and pat? Same, what are the commands you are used to block? Same command. Same thing. Suppose if I go IP access list, the question marks, let's see, deny. I think. Yeah, I think let me check. Deny. So match the IP source IP address, a single host, right now single host, right? So I access 192.168.1.3 and wildcard mask. I'll use 00. That's it. Okay, then permit other people, any source, permit any. Now apply to the interface. Which interface I should apply here? Gigabyte 0/0. Okay, now IP access group. What is the name? HR PC. Incomplete command. Okay. Inner or what I should? It's a in. See, when this PC trying to access this network, okay, this router we are applying ACL, right? When it's going out to access any other network, it should get blocked. Out. Yes. Correct. Done. So let's see, it should work. See, Vasha, it should work, right? It should block. Okay. Check directly ping to any one of this network. First and fail. Success. It should block, right? By pinging. Check the other guy. Success. Pinging. You have to escalate this issue. Very simple thing is that we should tell what is this where you have done the mistake. Everything explain tomorrow, what you will explain. Right? So I had done two things there, standard extended, I had done his name. Commands are same, only name just we have to be there. Huh? Commands, right? Okay. Show run. So this is the command I have issued. 1.3 is this PC. This PC. Already checked here. It's success. It's pinging. It's pinging everywhere.
Can you tell what happened?
So this is what the command what I give. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, you just do it escalation part. This one. Small mistake is there.
It's the name.
Everything I explained standard and extended, right? Right. Okay, you check. Yes. Yes. Okay, I will give that.
No, you cannot give HRVC as
Okay, so let me do that. Okay, you try yourself. I will send you this file right now. Okay. I will send this file. You change with this thing, you do it yourself so that I can jump for NAT and PAT. Because time is up now. Still 1:30, I need to complete a lot of topics. Please. Okay, I'll share this file. Change yourself and do it. It will come 100%. Check. I'll save this. What is the name of this file? Still like this. This ACL lab. Where is that? So you'll be getting this file. Okay, we'll do it. Change that, it will work. It will work. So can I start NAT and PAT now? So how many people has got NAT and PAT? NAT for your technical presentations. Oh, Diksha, you got it. Another? Shreya. Okay. Okay. Fine. Can I start NAT and PATing, guys?
Yes.
Okay. You want to give the mock now for trial for tomorrow's this thing so that we can give best tomorrow. Huh? Shreya, you want to give mock lab? Okay. So let's start with that, guys. So matting, so I have done a few things here. Because some people, they want this thing, okay? So static NAT. So as you know that NAT will be, please guys, what is discussion? I don't know what discussion you are doing. Right, because one topics I have taken one day. Okay, in today, in half day, I'm explaining last week entire things, right? Right, even redistribution also I'll do it. Okay, in BGP also was pending, right? Okay, so please maintain the silence, guys. Okay, I'm going to explain the NAT, static, dynamic, and PAT. Okay, so you can see my topology, guys, here. So in this network, I have connected the two different network. This is 10 and 20 network. Okay, and at the middle you have the 10 network, and here we got your other network, which is the ISP network. We can use this 8 network, 8.8.8.1. You can see on the screen. So the static configuration, static net configuration will be done. based on one-to-one communications. Means how many number of PC you have, that much of your IP addressing ISP IP address are required. Means one-to-one communication. So whereas dynamic NAT, so dynamic NAT will be having, we have to create your pool of your IP addresses and then we'll allow them to access your internet. That is a dynamic NAT. So whereas PAT, so PAT will, if you give just command, just overload, so it will convert per year the one IP address with the different port numbers. That is a PAT. Okay, so let's check what are the things has been configured here. Show run. So IP access is permit IP any. Okay, so here I have configured this one here. We can see it has been configured static and even dynamic also I have configured here. Okay, so what I will do, I'll remove this. How to remove? So copy. So no and paste. That's it. Then no. Remove these IP addresses. Okay. Then no. What is else? For static NAT, please remember you must configure the default routing towards the ISP side, which is very important. So as we can see, I have configured your default route by giving exit interface. ISP sites, because ISP site means I am in this router. This is my ISP router. Okay, let it copy. This is my ISP route. And this is my entity network. So you should configure default routing towards your ISP sites. Okay. So I already configured with these guys. So if you want, you can configure. Sorry, that's the right side. My right side, there's ISP network. The network which is contained, I have given the IP address. So this is the web server 8.8.9, 8.8.8, 8.8.10. So this is the ISP server running inside the ISP sites. So now I'm going to configure a static NAT. So what is a static NAT? So one PC should communicate via one PC, right? Not all. Let's check. I'm going to allow this 1.2 to access this ISP network. Okay, but this guy cannot access it. Right? Okay? So already configured the default routing as this is the default routing command by using exit interface. We can give IP address, right? Previously, how we are giving this IP address? 10.1.1.1, right? So we can give exit interface. What is the exit interface? This interface, serial 0/1/0. Can give this interface name. Can give rather than giving the IP address. So let's configure the static NAT. Okay, so IP NAT. So give the question marks. I think inside answer already we are done with. Okay, you should tell me before which is inside. As simple as. So this network, the LAN towards that is inside. Okay, for the WAN link, which is connected for the ISP, that is outside. Okay, then IP NAT, what I should do? IP NAT inside inside guy. First, tell which guy? Source. Source. Okay. Who is the source? Okay. What we are going to configure? Static. Right? Static. You know how does it work? Do you remember NATing? All of you. First, understand this. These commands are very simple. See, for your static NAT, so you have only one IP. Right? So one-to-one internet, which is very expensive, right? So you have one ISP. Okay. So you have one PC. Okay. You have connected this one. So you're going to communicate via this one by using some IP address. So as per here, this one I'm using, this is my ISP IP. Static. Okay. Whereas dynamic, no. So in dynamic, we have to create the pool of IP address 1.1 to 1. Say example 10. Means how many? 10 IP we are getting. So we are getting your 10 IP address. So in your network, okay, you have connected for a lot of PCs. So any one of the PC, it will go and access the IP address. Fine. That is a dynamic. So now what is a PAT? The command are same like dynamic. At the last, we have to give overload. Overload. Yes, we have to give the overload. So it will convert to your PAT or PAT command also. PAT. We can convert it to port. Means what it does means only one IP address. Okay, it will convert it into all the PCs to this IP address. It will convert the IP addresses from inside local to outside global. Do you understand what is inside and what is outside local here?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Yes. For PAT overload, one IP address, because port address translation is very helpful because we can see a lot of money to the company, right? Because here itself we have 24 people here. 24 people are there. We cannot use one IP address to take the internet connection for you guys, right? Here also we are doing the NAT translation in the server. Without not NAT, they will not, because it will save a lot of money, right? No. Only one IP address is going out. Doesn't affect. Name, virtual name. Do you get any effect for your names? Name will be name. Whether you are good or bad, name is name. Name doesn't get effect. If you are fat man or thin man, doesn't, your bandwidth is more, bandwidth less, doesn't make any difference. Fine. So first understand which is inside, which is outside. So this is inside, this is outside. Okay. So now the command is what I have given the command. Okay. Source. So source, what you are going to configure? This is static NAT we are going to configure. Tell the static. Okay. And inside local IP address 192.1.2. Okay. I'm going to allow them, this PC, to access the ISP. Then inside global IP. Who is inside global IP? This guy. We can give serial interface also. Good. We can give serial. 10.1.1.1. 1. That is the other guy. See, first understand what is the command he has given. What is asking inside global IP address? The IP address which is going to represent globally. Global means your ISP IP address is going to represent throughout the world, not your internal IP address. Okay, that is called inside global. Okay. So what I should give now? So I'll give serial interface. Is this fine? Because serial has not given the IP address, better to give the IP address. What is the IP address? 10.1.1.1. Anything else? Done. So anything else we have to configure? The battery is low. Okay. Done. Can you check how to check this one? First check, I think some command Diksha has told me. What Diksha? Show IP NAT translation. So now nothing has done translation, right? So how to check? Yes, first ping. So ping to 192. Sorry, there's no, I think 8.8.8.9. 8.8.9 is this server, guys. Okay. Now I have the reachability. Okay, ICMP package, we can see how it will going to translate it. So now check with the same thing for a web browser. Can I access this 8.8.8.9? Right, I have the means I have generated two traffic now. Let's see how it will convert. Okay. So where I should see. So previously it was showing empty, right? So now check IT translation. Can you see? Ping first I had checked the ping. Okay. Second time I had checked the internet, right? Browser. So now understand inside global is this IP address, which is going to represent in the internet, in the public IP. Inside local is your IP address. Okay. Outside local is 10.server IP address. Outside global is this guy itself, because server IP address itself a global IP address, which you are given. Fine. The server IP address. Same thing you can see here also. Understood, guys? Internet. Because this is the IP address which you are given. Suppose if you buy the internet, because we don't have any server, that ISP. That's the reason I have given 888. No, that is not. We are going, what we are doing, we are accessing the server, right? So let me check the other guy, how ping to other guy. Let's see. 10.10.8. Let's see. Yes, it's pinging, right? So we have the reachability. Let's check show IP NAT translations. Can you see here? Outside global. For you, that IP address, the website which you are checked, there is a outside global, right? For an outside global. Okay, ISP IP address we can see. Okay, because we don't have any ISP connection here. If you see the real connectivity, then we can see. You are correct. What you are saying is correct. It should be the ISP IP address here, guys. It should be the ISP IP address. We can see the Google IP address, right? Can see what is my IP address. I can see, right? Where I can see. What is my IP? What internet IP address I can see. I can able to see. So this is my IP address. And check your IP address, guys. Is it same or different? Same. Same IP address. What I got? So 182.73.191.100, same IP address, right? So this is going to represent globally. Means entity has given this network because whenever you send any email, all and that, if they check, so which IP address it has been come, they can see this IP address, not your local IP address. So what is my local IP address now? How to check inside local? How to check? IP? The wireless communications, this is my inside local. And what is this IP address? My outside global. Understood, guys? This is how, because if you want to check how it will get translated. Okay. Outside global.
How do you check inside global?
Inside global is ours. Yours. Inside yours.
Then inside
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So if you want to check how continuously ping, you can give just -T. Your table will be increased. Continuously is going to ping. Okay. The traffic will be, it keep on translating. Can you see? It's increased like anything. It's keep on translating your NAT address. It will reply. Yes. The server, only for server, because we don't have any ISP connection. You can see, right? It's translating, right? So let's stop. That guy is continuously pinging. If you type trace route, I think trace route is not working here. .68. So it will show you how the packet is moving. The trace route command, guys. So first it has reached to 1.1, then 1.2, and then it reached to 8.8.8.8. Trace route. Is it clear, guys? Natting? All of you? Can I do the, I think, dynamic? Can you do dynamic and pad? Same command, just we have to create the pool and apply, that's it. So that I can start redistribution and BGP. Pool, okay. So dynamic NAT, the commands already are given. I'll share you this file right now. Okay, I'll share you this file. So let me configure this one. How to clear this one? Show IP NAT. Okay, clear IP NAT translation and give the asterisk. Okay, it will clear. Now if you type show IP NAT, so no translation. Fine. So let's create the dynamic NAT. Okay, so what is the dynamic NAT? So right now I'll create the. Right now we can able to access only one PC, right? So this guy can be able to access. We didn't check, right? 8.8.8.8. Timeout means this guy cannot access because only we have allowed only one piece because static NAT only one-to-one communications. Correct? Even if you check the internet ISP for that IP address. What is the IP address? I think, sorry, 888, right? 8.8.8.8. Okay, so we don't have the access. Request time out. Fine. I think it will come. Okay, so request time out. So now what I'm going to do the dynamic NAT now. Okay, right now this is my 2 network. I'm allowing this network to access these servers at the ISP sites. Okay, so these 2.2, 2.3 they can access. So I will create the pool. So I will create only 2 PCs or 3 PCs to pool. Okay, so how to do that? So go to global configuration mode. Okay, so IP NAT. Okay, so give the question mark. Okay. Same in DSCP pool, how we are doing. Default route ID. Here I configure the default routing. We should allow this one, then only. Then only. Okay. So create the pool. We can give the pool name. Okay. So I can give the pool name Mr. Bean. Okay, I'll give the pool name. Starting IP address range. Okay. So I'll give 10.1.1. Okay, I'll start from 2. I'll get starting IP address range. Okay, ending IP address range 10.1.1. I'll give 5. Means 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 IP address means I'm creating one bunch. Okay. Then net mask. And what is the net mask? 0.0.0. So we'll give the 255, 255, 255, the class C network. Let's give this. Can give no problem. Yeah, not like that. Can give it. Can give wildcard mask also. Okay, is it done here? Just we have created the one pool because 2 to 5 means 2, 3, 4, 5 means 4 IP address. I got it. What next? IP NAT. Okay, that is inside source list. I think list we have created. Let me check. I have created here. IP NAT inside source list 1. We have created the source list. Yeah, that we can allow later. Later also we can. We forgot to give the this one. Let's give access list 1. Then pool is what? What pool name? Let's copy better too, because otherwise case sensitive, right? Then overlap will not give because right now it is a dynamic NAT. So we got 4 IP address so that I am allowing them to access it. Okay, just enter. Okay, then access list 1. Then permit the network. So permit which network? Let's see. Two series, right? The 2 series. Access list on permit 192.168 2.0. Okay, wildcard mask. Enter. So inside outside we have done, I think, right? Did you check? So interface gigabytes. We have to check this inside gigabytes 0/1. So IP NAT inside the interface serial 0/01, IP NAT outside. Okay, so now we are done with the configurations. So how do you check this one? Okay, so let's check with this 2.2 and ping to that guy. So ping 8.8.8.8. Timeout. Let's check whether we have called show IP route. So we have configured default route, right? So we have configured with the default routing. Okay, so I think let's check from this guy. So 8.8.8. So this guy is pinging. Right, so let me check the IP address for this. 68.2.2. So this guy is pinging. Let's check the IP translation. Show IP NAT translation. Yes, got it. Is reaching right? Is getting translated. Huh? Last pinging. Let's check some IP address. Maybe you should check. 92.168. 68.2.2. Only this. We have given the permission only for this PC, this network, show run. Only two network and one network you have given the permission to access, right? To access the ISP. Now check with this guy. Let's check the browser. Timeout. Yes, it has a communication, right? Let's check this translation. Show IP translations. So can you see TCP, right? It's a TCP web browser where you have ping to 8.8.8.8.8. Okay, the port number is 80. Correct? Understood, guys? Rahul, you understood? Confusion? Still, I have done right. It's working fine, right? Correct, right? Yeah, yeah. I think we have to remove the cable and it has to work. If you got such things like this is, okay, connect once again. Okay, so because sometimes this simulation part takes time. So from other side is working, from other side, no issues at all. Working fine. So let me check now. Link is not up, right? Reachability, right? So check from browser, right? From the browser. So 8.8.8.8, right? So we have the reachability now. For the same command, we can see, guys, you can see the same interface just overload for the PAT. So what is the advantage here is means you have to create list in for one IP address. Just see right now which IP address where is. Right now we are pinging with the 2, right? Can you check? So which IP address is taking just 1.3? Can you see? Okay, on this PC. Let's check with this PC now. Ping. Let's clear once again. First, clearly understand what is this. I'll ping this PC to this server. Okay, and this PC to this server. Let's see which IP address they are taking and they taking out, going out, right? Show IP NAT translation. We can see, right? One guy has taken 3, another guy has taken 4. Can you see that? Girls, you are following? Sneha, Vaishnavi, following, right? Now check. I will connect one more PC. Let's take which IP address that guy will take. Okay, so let's take this PC. This time I will take my laptop. So right now I can see that this thing. Suppose if I check the other browser, this time I will give 8.8.8.9. For other web server is accessing. And this guy, I will also go to web browser 8.8.8.9. So I have the reachability. Okay. So now check with this guy. This guy I'm going to check directly ping. Okay, good. So what should be my IP address? 92.168 2.4 2.1. Okay. So let's check ping 8.8.8.9. Okay, so now I have the reachability, means I have checked the ICMP TCP traffic I generated. So let's check in the router how it is going to translate it. Which IP address he has taken. Show IP NAT translations. Just see this information, guys. See, ICMP first time I print, he took the 1.10.10.5. Second time I have pinged with one of these in PC, it has used 10.1.1.3. From the other PC, from the laptop I have pinged, it has taken this 10.10.10.4. Okay, from which one? This is the recent PC I used, right? Laptop. This guy has taken 5 IP address, 10.1.1.5 laptop. This 2.3, okay, 2.2, they are used 3 and 4 IP address, which has got converted into your NATing. Understood? Pavitra? Okay. So can I move ahead now? And Pat, I think just this command you have to be issued. That's it. Convert to ports. Same command, just you need to add this IP address. Okay, I'll share you this file. Okay, so you want right now this file? This is very good, interesting scenario. Same thing tomorrow also. Those who got NAT pad, okay, so they can use it. Diksha, okay, and make sure don't use the same IP address. Something you should do from your side, right? Everything spoon feeding is not good, right? Yeah, no issues. And your internal network change. Okay, so let me send you this file in the Teams. Where is this file? In NAT. Yeah, this is the file. So where is the Teams? Okay. So can I move for the next one? Redistribution or BGP? Over. But few people they have not got. You want me to do what? Redistribution. We'll go for the BGP. Okay. All guys, they on the camera. Let's see. Why others guys cannot see here?
Now we are.
Why it has got struck, man? You can see here also, right? Both. Where is Poonam? But वहां पे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है. Okay, Vaishnavi is there. Pavitra R. Okay. What about other guys? They off the camera. What? I think Rida, she left. Preeti, two. Where is Shisha and Rahul? Did you on the camera? But I don't. I can't see, guys.
I cannot bring camera and see share.
I think you have the camera, right? So I think the file of the length has become very big. I'll make it stop again. I'll come up with a new recording, right? For BGP, I'll create a new thing. I'll stop this recording. I'll create the new one.